here we are, this is who we are.
And I'm very excited for this Beyonce performance. This is a live performance, which is very exciting. This is from a new patron. Her name is Olivia. Nathan, would you like to sing her new patron song, please?
Yes. Olivia, this is for you. Welcome to the Welpdom. Welp, here's Olivia, stepping in strong. New patron vibes, she came along. Ryan Nathan, rolling it out. Welpdom's growing, there's no doubt. Hit that joint, no hesitation. Beyonce vibes, pure dedication. No looking back, she's here to stay. Welpdom family all the way. Oh, Olivia's here. Olivia's here. Make it loud. Oh, I can't do this part. Oh.
Okay, that's
Olivia's here. Olivia's here. Make it loud. Standing tall. Okay, I can't do the rest of this.
Okay, all right. Good job. Thanks, Olivia. We appreciate your patronage. This is what Olivia had to say about this request. Hi, guys. This is my first song request, and I'd love for you to react to Beyonce's performance at the City of Hope Gala. In this video, she shows a side of herself I wish more people appreciated. Less of the performer and more of the vocalist. It's just her and her voice on stage, and that's all she needs. So, Nathan, she's going to perform EXO, Perfect, a bit of Ave Maria from the I Am Such a Fierce album, and Halo. This performance is a great reminder that she's classically trained and truly a vocalist at heart. Now, she did say that the video quality is, I think it's fan-made or it's fan-held or whatever. I don't think there's an official yeah. So the Beyonce City of Hope Gala 2018 was a fundraising event held in October 2018 at the Barker Hangar in Santa Monica, California. The gala was organized by City of Hope, a leading research and treatment center for cancer, diabetes, and other life-threatening diseases. It was a high-profile event attended by the music industry, blah, blah, blah. We talked about what she's performing. So apparently the honoree was honored for a man named John Platt. He's the then chairman and CEO of Warner Chappell Music. The City of Hope Gala, Nathan, raised millions of dollars for the institution's groundbreaking research and treatment programs. There's a background about the event. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Everyone, John, like Jay said, I know you're the king of staying on your radar, so all of this may feel very strange to you. But I'm so honored to celebrate you tonight. Most people in this industry lead with their ego, but you lead with your heart. You've touched so many lives, mine included. I'd like to say congratulations on this beautiful night. We all love you so deep. Thank you so much. I'm gonna sing, and I want everyone in this room to sing along with me. So repeat after me. Are y'all ready? Even in the shadow, baby, kiss me before they turn the lights out. I don't think I heard y'all. Did I hear you? Y'all think y'all can give me a little bit more? You think you can give Big John a little bit more? All right, we're gonna try this one more time. I think y'all are ready. Your love is bright as ever. Even in the shadow. Yeah. Baby, kiss me. Before they turn the lights out. Your heart is glowing. deserves a round of applause.
This is no fault of the camera person. They're trying to focus on Beyonce. The more you zoom in, obviously, any kind of movement is just going to be is what it is. So the camera holders just try to get on Beyonce. I kind of wish they just said it's okay. We don't need to see her, just the whole band. It would have been fine. But that's it. I'll get that out of the way. That's fine. This is an event that was not produced for for sales, for DVD or on YouTube. So it truly is just a gala event where I guess cell phones were allowed, but it wasn't going to be like rebroadcast pro shot wise. But what's interesting about that though, which I kind of like that we're sort of experiencing as best we can what it'd be like in the audience. And what I mean by that is, one, it's a very small, like it doesn't look like it's thousands of people, and it truly is a fundraising event. It's not about thousands of attendees, but you're hearing a little bit of what it might just sound like at a small venue concert with Beyonce, like to be in the audience. When the drums kicked in, you could hear the acoustic of the drums, the bass kicking in. It just shows you that she truly is playing with a live band. Like you and I have been to lots of concerts and we've seen lots of live videos, and that's a live band playing. Those are live band sounds. I know it sounds, well, of course, Ryan, but I just want to make that clear. We've said 100 times, but I don't mind repeating myself that to see the real band playing, what I mean by that, it's not a computer, it's not a play track. It's the real band playing the instruments behind her. It just adds a better element to the live performance. I also think with this song, as I don't know as well, of course, as the Beehive does, we're still new. It sounded like a slower version. Is that what it seemed like to you? It was a slow down version?
Yeah, like the pace wise, you're right. I think it's a little slower than normal.
And of course, the mic is on, as they say. This seems to be the what do you call it with the Beyonce fandom? Is they say the mic is on. You can totally hear this live vocal. She sounds amazing. This is 2018, so it's really not that long ago. 7 years ago. We're getting to that part of the era here. We are, Nathan, if I look at my picture, I just want to make sure I look at my picture here. We are in the Everything is Love era is where we're right now. 2018. So,
open up my
anyways, what do you think?
2018, Everything is Love. Okay. Oh yes, that is the just after Jay-Z released his album in 2017. So
look how smart we are. We could
it's a very elegant song. That's the vibe that I get just from her outfit and the way that the lights are pointing in that crossover, the way that everyone in the background, it's like going to an orchestral performance in a way. It feels very much like this formal presentation of Beyonce. And she's done this a few times before. We've seen a few other formal presentations of Beyonce. It reminds me of some of those other ones that we've seen for the show enders. She often does the like holy trio of these songs, the Halo. What was that name of that song? That was when the lights... Oh, I can't remember the name of that last song. EXO, right. And the other one that she's going to do. These often get put together. Yeah, the Kobe tribute really is, I guess that's probably where the one I'm thinking of, the more formal presentation. I think that's the one that I'm reminded of.
That was because it was his favorite song or one of his favorite songs from Beyonce. Yeah. All right. So we'll keep going, of course. So the next one is, I believe, is Perfect. That was the one she did with Ed Sheeran.
Fighting against all odds. I know
So when
With
the
that
song
song,
started. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah.
do people get Whitney Houston vibes off of that song? Because I feel it pretty strong when she sings it. It feels like a Whitney song, especially her standing still. That's classic position, right? Where you're just the lone singer on stage singing this beautiful song. She's all dressed up. She's got the frilly outfit with the scarves and everything. Or is it the way that she sings it that makes it more Whitney sounding? Maybe that's what it is. But I got a lot of Whitney Houston vibes from that.
All right. Yeah, beautiful song. I know it's one we don't go to often or we haven't seen live often. I don't think we've seen her perform this live on any of our requests since we saw her perform with Ed on stage. Yeah, it is a beautiful song, and nothing against Ed. It's just kind of nice to see Beyonce just singing by herself. It's nothing against Ed, but I just like that we get the focus just on Beyonce singing it. Kind of mad at the camera person. I'm glad they recorded it. I love Beyonce and I love seeing her, but you don't have to be so hyper focused on her. But I like seeing the performers. I like seeing the string people playing the strings. I kind of like seeing the whole show. I'm that way at concerts. When I go to concerts, Nathan, guess what? I actually watch the drummer sometimes. Beyonce has her group with her, like for a reason. She has her performers with her. And it's fun to get to know them. I mean, people freaking follow the bouncer around with her all the time. You know, they talk about the bodyguard, let alone the people that perform on stage with her. That's part of her family that I enjoy. The next song is, now this song is called, I think we've done this one, Ave Maria. I think we did this for something, but here we go.
It's just that.
Go back into the ball.
This one is.
Sounds like it's just that.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah, she can't sing, so that's good. You don't have to like her music. That's fine. You don't have to like her compositions. You don't have to like the way she dances. But you can't say she can't dance. You can't say she can't sing. Those are things you can't say.
She's actually phrasing it in Latin. She's using the actual pronunciation of the words in Latin and even rolling her R's. She's not saying Ave Maria. She's Ave Maria. It's wonderful.
Yeah, I can't do that. I can make the trill sound with my throat, but I can't do what you just said. I can go. I can do that. I can trill my throat, but it's
good. There you go.
Like that's what I can. That's true. I agree with what Randy said here earlier. Yeah, it is that more traditional version. Because I remember when we heard the Christmas reaction, I remember thinking it was good performance, but I'm like, I kind of like the traditional sound too. So I'm glad she gave us a taste of what she can do here with the traditional version of that song. And then she did a bit of the Beyonce growl. Did you hear that during that? Yeah, it's nice. Okay. All right. Oh, what's this? Someone's going to clip that part and go, good. Clip it and go in on me. The next and last song I believe she's performing for this little medley is one of your favorites, Nathan, Halo.
Didn't even put up a fight. Didn't even make a sound. I found a way to let you in, but I never really had a doubt. Standing in your light and your head low, I got my Even now, it's like I've been awakened. Every rule I had to break in. It's the risk that I'm taking. I ain't never gonna shut you out. 'Cause everywhere we're looking now, I'm surrounded by your grace. Baby, I can see your halo. You know you're my saving grace. You're everything I need and more. Baby, I can feel your halo. I pray you won't fade away. Halo, see your halo.
Look at the drummer go. Like, yeah, love that.
You hit me like the ray of sun, burning through my darkest night. You're the only one that I want. I'm addicted to your light. I swear I'll never fall again, but this don't even feel like falling. Gravity can't begin. Everywhere we're looking now, surrounded by your you won't fade away. Halo don't 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 fade away. Thank you, everyone.
Well, that's pretty amazing that in that little intimate setting that she could pull off the gravity of that song, because that's the hardest part about that song is could you pull off the bigness of that song in such a small place? That's really the power of that song. I have a close friend who does a cover of that song. It's his most watched video. You can watch it if you want. His name's Peter Katz. He covers that song. It's a very beautiful cover of Halo. We've actually reacted to it on this channel before we did Beyonce, long before we did Beyonce. He does a great job. I love his version of Beyonce's song, but I've actually come around. I used to think that was the better version. Now I'm like, no, Beyonce has the better version.
Yeah. Well, it's all you knew. It's all you knew, which is fair.
Yeah. And part of why is because there's so much more power behind it with Beyonce's voice. She's like a very powerful voice. My buddy, he has a great voice, but it's a folk voice. It doesn't have that same like whoof that she's got that she could just project so well. So yeah, beautiful.
Oh, awesome. That was a beautiful performance, beautiful song. I love that song. It's growing and growing and growing on me. It's a song in her catalog that you never get tired of. Every artist has that song that whether it's a single or not, doesn't matter. But there's certain songs that you never tire of. And there's some songs from artists you do get kind of tired of. That's a song where I could always hear that live. It's just such a great, powerful anthem. What I liked about this whole Gala event, so that the overall performance of this is Beyonce didn't move. She just stood there and sang. And she could just be that artist in the sense of like, she could just, this isn't a slight on residencies or smaller venues, but I mean, in theory, she would just stand there and sing songs, you know, move a little bit. But the idea is that we've seen her dance, the big spectacles, the glass dresses and the lights and the elevators and the harnesses and the rappelling and the parachutes and the fireworks or whatever. But just seeing her look gorgeous and beautiful and hearing that raw vocal come out of her, it's just like I'm
on a cell phone.
Yeah, and I'm here for it. I just want to see this. And I think those intimate performances, boy, you wish you could just watch that just in a tiny kind of event, just her and 100 people. You're like, boy. Anyways, yeah.
We've watched quite a few people give us music from a cell phone footage, and even if it's an artist that I kind of like, sorry, it's not that I don't like a lot of art, but sometimes we'll get people that give us like every possible view of a certain artist, and we're like, ugh. Whereas I didn't mind this at all, because I feel like even through the like cheaper audio and the cheaper video, I still got the feeling of what that could be like. Makes me look forward to it more.
Thank you so much, Olivia. Another great insight into Beyonce. Let me just remind everyone, Nathan, this is the Everything is Love era. And of note, Nathan, this is one of the few solo live performances Beyonce did while on the Run tour with her husband Jay-Z at the time. This is a very special moment. She was focused on the Run tour
after Coachella. Then you're saying
that's right,
after Coachella and prior to the Lion King era.
That's right. You're absolutely correct, Nathan. All right. Thanks everyone. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks everyone. We'll see you in the next one.